Hey, it's not a fireside chat, a whiteboard chat.
How do you draw a fire on the whiteboard?
Oh, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. Here's a log. Those don't look, okay, and those look like doobies, kind of. Anyways. Here. Oh, red. There we go. There. Okay, we have a fireside chat now. In all honesty, we just didn't feel like moving the equipment over to my desk. We just got done doing a Money with Clay video. But I just want to quickly go over, kind of piggyback off last week's. So if you did not watch last week's vlog, we'll put that down below. But it talked all about fool's gold and how fool's gold is a very real thing and that you need to be very careful of it. And I had another plan for a video, but literally this morning, I got this email that came in that I'm about to share. And it's just like, all right, I got to address this because I get it. Clay, last week, that was like 2 examples. That's 2 data points. I majored in statistics. I understand a sample size of 2 is not very big. And that's a fair point. I can't argue that from a mathematics standpoint. But if you just trust me a little bit, just trust me that I get things like I'm about to show you, not every day or anything like that, but enough to make it kind of show that what I talked about last week in Fool's Gold is a very real thing. So let's get to this email. So the title you see, cancel course payments. Hi, I am currently doing your monthly payment membership and I was wondering if it would be possible to cancel the payments for now and then when I'm ready, continue on with the course/payments. Reason being is that I started doing some trading for myself a little too early. And I'm afraid I let my emotions get the better of me. Fool's Gold. My first day of trading for me, it was my first day of trading for real, and within the first few hours, I made nearly 800 pounds. Fool's Gold. For me, that is amazing, and I got a little overconfident, thinking to myself that this is easy. I then put in another trade without having a proper look at what the chart was doing, and of course, the chart just dropped in the bear's direction. Not to mention, you just started this payment plan, so you're not even halfway through Fool's Gold. It was very silly of me because if I had studied the chart properly, I would have seen that the chart was very overextended and was due to drop. So then I lost the 800 plus a large amount or a large sum of my own money. I'm not a quitter and I don't like being beaten. So as soon as I can get some money together, I would like to continue with your course and complete it before going into the real world and making a mistake like that again. You're a great teacher, Clay, and I love the course. Sorry, I messed it up. Thanks, Bobby. Bobby, I mean, first off, I appreciate you just being honest and not coming up with some, like my dog ate my homework type thing, but listeners, this is why last week's video existed. This does happen. It happens a lot. Here is somebody that made the investment into their education, but still, they got too antsy. They rushed. They got themselves into that first trade. Oh, wow, this is easy. And then the next trade, or, in this case, the next trade, but, maybe for you, if you're like, whatever, Clay, I know what I'm doing because I'm making money. Okay, maybe it's the 3rd, 4th, 5th trade. Something occurs, and just like that, all those gains are gone, plus some of their original, principal in the account. And now they can't even, progress with what they were originally wanting to do with the education. So just realize Fool's Gold is a very, very real thing. And it can also creep in even if you have decided to invest in your education. This whole, well, I'm going to learn, make money at the same time, disaster, as you saw right here. Would you want somebody to be like, hey, my name is Dr. Billy Bob. Yes, well, I'm not really a doctor. I'm studying to become a doctor, but I'm going to be doing brain surgery on you. And I'm doing brain surgery while I learn them in school, because I want to, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do brain surgery on you while I'm still learning in school. And well, how far have you gone, Doc? Well, I just finished Anatomy 102, Biology 201, and did a little organic chemistry. So yeah, I'm still kind of in my introductory stuff. Would you want that person operating on you? Of course not. So this whole thought process, and I get it, a lot of people try to make it seem like this is possible, but to learn and trade well and properly at the same time, that's kind of like an oxymoron. How can you trade well and properly if you're still learning how to trade well and properly? It just doesn't make any sense. And this is the results of it. I'm not saying you can't make money, but again, that's where the Fool's Gold comes into play. So just please be aware of that. Please watch last week's video. And this is, again, not a sales pitch and saying that you need to buy my stuff. I am just saying that if you are considering investing into my stuff or somebody else's, then an investment in education does go a long way. And once more, not a sales pitch. I truly do believe that. I'll put a video down below where I actually talk about how I learned, and then all the money that I actually spent to learn how to properly invest in real estate. Because to me, and it was money well spent. So just consider that. You don't want fool's gold, because fool's gold can lead to really bad things. If you are out there trading alone currently and maybe are in the market looking for a community to join to assist you in your trading, or to just help you, give you another set of eyeballs, then I do have a private trading community where you can trade alongside me and other experienced traders. So what you see popping up on the screen right now is both an information link. So if you click on the inner circle one, that is going to take you to the page where I explain all the details of what exactly come with the community, both the chat room and the newsletter. And then the other image that has popped up is a behind the scenes tour where you can see exactly what is going to be contained within the community. I take you through, like I said, a behind the scenes tour of everything, and that way you'll know precisely what you are getting when you join. So definitely check that stuff out if you are interested and thinking about wanting to join a community, and let me know if you have any questions.